name some of the teams who started that cascade are in the Super League.
Right, Real Madrid. We just paid 350 million to Real Madrid.
Doesn't matter to them, Alan. Doesn't really matter.
To redevelop their stadium, that's a fact.
They hate us. They hate us. They hate us. I was at Wembley.
They don't hate us.
Trust me.
They don't hate us because we've just given them 350 million for that stadium to be rebuilt.
Alan, who started the cascade? Who started the UEFA proceedings? Which team in Europe pushed for it the most?
Arsenal.
No, Bayern Munich. Look in the background in this field. And
who was in it? What's the reason why business companies are Bayern Munich?
Well, Alan, just because we've some companies there doesn't mean Gold would suddenly look.
That's like a child comment.
It's true.
Okay, Alan, I'm going to ask you the same question about Sam. What do you do about the local fans then?
Here we go, back to the same subject.
No, but Alan, this is a genuine question that you can never ask, man. What do you do with the local fans?
There's lots of fans that still go and watch it, so will you, Matt.
No, what, Alan, I've told you straight now, wouldn't.
We'll get priced out because they're paid more than the fucking Premier League.
And I swore that on my father, Alan, I would stop going.
Super League. The Super League with football.
All I'm saying here about this whole Super League, let's be honest about this whole Super League thing, right? I just can't see a world where it would be enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? I'll still follow the team. Of course, I'll still follow City. That's. But at the end of the day, it's when I'm looking at it, people are pushing for a league that's not gonna even be. How can you have 3 teams, maybe 3 teams, and think that that's gonna be some league? And then expect people to go on Wednesday nights to the Camp Nou, and then next Tuesday to the Allianz, and the next one to the Fenerbahce.
You better have an understanding boss. That gives you all this time off.
Yeah, through all of this. For me, I just think it's a bad idea, and I know even if I know we all hate the Premier League, but the best thing that we can do is just dominate this league.
Just keep winning the Premier League to hate, to get more hate.
Exactly, to the point of where their own guy.
Can we do some chat here?
Make the Premier League a farmer league.
To their own point where that Richard Masters couldn't even stare us in the face.
I think Richard Masters would be gone anyway. I think there'd be an independent panel.
He couldn't even look at us in the face while giving us the medals.
Richard Masters should get his CV out.
What we should do is
work at Aldi down road.
It's just like what our fans do, yeah? When we talk about City going down with $1 billion in the bank and you get on with it, yeah? You just say City's going down with $1 billion in the bank and you get on with it.
Elliot, where are you? I know you're there, Elliot.
So Rodra, Elliot, G-certified, anyone else want to speak on this?
Right, we're about to sleep, Martin. I'll speak to you later.
Get Harry,
Sweet dreams. Hello, who's that? It's me. Can't see who it is.
Jack. It's Jack. Well, yeah, man, I don't think Elliot could hear us. It was Jack, but we can't go into that league, man. That's all I'm saying, man. And I can see the excitement. And I know that obviously we're taking the piss out of it a little bit, but yeah, but there's no way that we can go in that league. Yeah, come on.
I was working in the background here while these guys were arguing about the Super League. I think the Super League is dead in the water, man. It's not gonna happen, but listen, man. This news, I don't mind gonna touch on it here on this channel. I'm gonna watch that. But we're gonna see what happens, man. I love the fact that we're hitting back at these cunts, man. I love it. They had it coming, and we'll see what happens after the hearing in the next 2 weeks. But bro, if this goes our way, I know there's no correlation between this and the 115, but it's a good base to build on. It's a very good base to build on.
Nah, it is. Nah, I think if we win it, I think then it will have a link with the 115 thing. I think it might have a link, but I don't know.
The Stefan guy said there's no correlation between this and the 115. It's two separate things.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
I'm just reading Tolmy now. I'm just reading Tolmy's quotes.
What's he saying?
Tolmy's just tweeted out. Hang on, he's tweeted a lot out. Hang on, let me just have a look. Newcastle fans right now hoping City burn the Premier League down. Plenty of vested interest leaking details of City's legal action against Premier League. The Times clearly complicit in trying to form a desired narrative. The case has absolutely no impact on the 115 charges, even if they choose to report otherwise. Alleged inflated sponsorship deals, which I still can't believe got past any backbench or legal house. But it does not portray a certain sense of insecurity within the City camp. I fail to understand why a case like this would not be planned in the aftermath of the November hearing. If it was insecurity, they would just wait. To do it before the hearing, which will have no impact on the 115 case, is incredibly powerful. The names City have drafted in are also elite. And then he's gone on to say, as for the claim numbers, the vote was close to the last time around. I would not be surprised if City now have these in their corner. Newcastle, Chelsea, Leicester, Wolves, Newcastle twice, Forest, Everton and Southampton. Whilst all true, I'm highly sceptical we get anywhere making arguments about a bias against investment from Gulf states or the fact United are allowed to spend and grow without restriction. City must win on points of law only. I'd expect the next thing to drop is the official £100 million plus bid from Saudi Arabia for KDB. Similar thing to Salah. Ball is then put into City's court rather than KDB, who has known for months about the Saudi personal terms on offer, close to £1 million a week.
1 million.
Right.
1 million. 1 million.
Would you sell him? That's double. Would you sell him for 100? Would you sell him for 100 plus?
No.
The club, it's up to the player as well. But 1 million, how can you decline that?
No, because you know what it is. You know what it is about.
That's hard to decline, you know.
Hang on, don't say you need to get a replacement before we can even make that deal happen.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to.
We've got one.
I know it. He's going to say Foden in it.
No.
Well,
They'll play Alvarez there.
No.
Bet ya.
You having a laugh?
Bet ya.
Right, to finish fourth then, if we're going to play Alvarez in midfield every single game then.
To be fair, I thought Elliot was going to say Nunes, to be honest. So,
But I thought we wanted to destroy the Premier League and get back at all these clubs. We're not going to do that if we just play strikers.
I think if we get 100
No, but Jack, that's what Tolmy's saying. This is not about
offer that. It's a decent offer. It turns 33 at the end of this month. But I'd only consider it if we make sure we have a decent replacement for him.
my only thing, though, Jack, is
Alvarez
the reason why I wouldn't sell him.
Alvarez cannot play there. He simply can't.
Bet ya. Bet you, mate. Bet ya. Bet ya.
The reason why I wouldn't
I
sell
think
him.
Pep might try playing him there, but
Do you know why I'm playing there, Jack? Do you want to tell you why I'm playing there? Because they're playing behind Holland because Holland signed new contracts and there's no other way to make for Alvarez.
we could do a 3-5-2.
Not happening.
I just don't see playing him there. It's just if we're going to do that, just keep having because if you're looking at when we play big games, we'll need to come in. I don't trust Alvarez in the midfield. He's creative enough if we're playing a Real Madrid, for example. Like Alvarez up against Camavinga, Rudiger, and Nacho. Nah, not